think you know it, too. It's the reason I don't fully understand any of this.
Tell me what you know.
What are you doing?
Stay out of it now. Tell me.
I know. I was your friend.
When we were children, then perhaps.
Always.
Well, were you my friend always? When you carried that message to Skibbereen? And your father's friends came after us across the fields when they cut my legs out from underneath me, were you my friend then?
When I learned that it was you and your family on the road waiting to kill my father, I wept. And I wept again when my dad told me what happened to Con McCurtain and his son. What happened to you and your wife. I knew what Fiona's life had been. She was a brave woman and so lovely. Lovely enough to take the breath away.
And you wept behind her coffin. Don't say that. Don't you dare say that to me.
You? At the funeral?
Oh, yes. The orphan child at her sister's graveside.
Oh.
I was there because I had no other place to be. I hoped that they'd let me go into the box with Fiona, into the grave. Finish this!
You can't now. This plan's gone wrong. She wasn't supposed to be here, was she, Neil?
No, Francis, let me.
She's sure of you still, old man. After 40 years, Maeve Collary speaks and she knows you'll listen.
Tell me about that time 40 years ago. I've never been able to quite understand. I carried a message. I saved my father from death at the hands of those who were his friends.
He turned on his friends. He betrayed the cause he fought for and the friends who fought with him.
He did not.
Indeed, we were nothing but thugs and cutthroats. And I wasn't good enough to love his daughter.
There you have it.
Turned me out of his house. Said I could not have you and would not see you again. And then later, the death he deserved was turned upon my family, all because of you.
The violence was on your side. You were the ones on the road with the guns.
Aye. And we died on the road, too, didn't we? And all the McCurtains, living and dead, will have their repayment for those deaths in kind.
Not through my son.
See your face, huh? Certainly through your son. How else? How else could I touch you? Your own death would be easy compared to that.
You won't kill her, Neil. You can't.
I can't.
Stay out of it now, Una.
You're the one who made her part of it. You married her and had a daughter, and then you trained them and conditioned them, and you waited until you could use them both.
Is that really true? Did you plan this all these years?
She's Skibbereen. Friends of mine from Cork came after me, took me out of the hospital, put me in a van, shipped me off to Liverpool. From there, I had word that you'd married John Ryan and went to America. From there, I learned of the birth of your firstborn son. From there, I knew of your other children and what happened in your family. And from there, I made my plans and I waited.
I gave you my life and my daughter so we could avenge my sister.
And we will.
Then do it! Because it seems more and more every moment that your only purpose is to stay connected to this woman in any way you can.
You know it, don't you? That if Francis dies, you'll never be free of me. There'll be no end to it. Set it aside, Red. Let it be. Forgive me for whatever part I had in what's happened to you all this time. And Francis and I forgive you for what you've done to him.
Don't listen to her.
No. No. I do not forgive you. I will not forgive you. I cannot. And I accept no forgiveness from you. This is a just debt that you owe.
Stay right where you are.
All right, now, Ray. Ray, I need to talk to you when you wake up. Ray, tell me what you said to Maeve. Where is Maeve? Ray!
All right, give it a rest now, John.
She's the only one that can help us.
She woke up long enough to talk to May. Why won't she wake up for us?
Apparently, it was incredibly important to her.
All right, now look, Ray. All right, now listen to me. You asked for my help to save Frank. I'm here. I want to help. What did you say to May? Hey, right. Where did she go?
Right.
Yes, where are they?
Ray, you're all right. You're going to be fine. Tell us who did this to you. Who stabbed you? Charlotte?
Honey, we're going to have to wait for the pentothal to wear off.
Roger, did she say anything to you at all?
Not before the surgery.
What about after?
All I can remember are the words Frank and death.
Raj. That's more or less what she said to us when she was at the house. She said she was afraid for Frank. Could we do something? The important thing is to find out what she said to me after surgery. Nurse, do you remember anything she might have said to my wife?
I'm sorry. I was standing outside the door with Dr. Coleridge.
She wouldn't have left unless she had something specific to go on.
No. She wouldn't have tried to handle things herself. She'd have tried to get help.
Not if she was pressed for time.
Ray? Ray, please, try and tell us where you sent May. Where is Frank?
Doctor, we're getting PVCs.
Johnny, you're going to have to put up an lidocaine drip.
What's going on?
I'm not sure yet. It could be a rebleed. Now, please, just wait outside. Ray, don't you do this to me. Ventricular fib. All right, we're not getting a conversion. Increase the infusion rate of the lidocaine drip. Ray, you've come this far. Now hang in there. I need you, friend. Don't you dare cut out on me.
What do you suppose is going on now, huh?
I don't know. I just know Roger's scared.
Doctor, the monitor.
Oh, my God. She isn't going to make it.